Welcome back to the grind where we make it shine. We are back at it. Today is a new day out here in Tennessee, and it is raining like crazy. It's raining cat and dogs, that's for sure. But we are up and early, heading out to actually pick up some parts for my 2008 Audi A4 wagon. It is very exciting to go ahead and find some. Very hard to find anything with good deals. Everything is so expensive because that vehicle is a little bit more limited into parts and stuff like that. So I gotta travel quite a bit of ways just to be able to find them and receive them. So that's no problem, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do if you're gonna buy some vehicles. So here we are going forward. Hopefully we're gonna get there and get exactly what we need. Hopefully it all matches up, because I know the regular A4s and the actual A4 wagons, I think it's called Avalon or something, they are just different from the second door back, so the passenger doors. So hopefully everything works out. We're getting the front bumper, the hood, hopefully with the front bumper with the whole assembly with the grill and the front door. So hopefully it all works out, and I'll catch you guys there and show you guys what we got.
Godlow on the track.
Alright guys, so pretty much just made it to Alabama. Here's our ride. It's pretty crazy out here. Not as raining as bad as it is on the highway right now, but glad we pretty much made it. We're like 17 minutes out, so hopefully we get there, pick up parts. Hopefully all they're perfect, and yeah, we're gonna keep going from there. If you guys are enjoying this little video, smash that subscribe button. If you guys are new to this channel, would love all you guys' support. You guys are awesome. You guys are making these videos happen. And without further ado, let's keep grinding. Finally arrived. This is very exciting. Hopefully they got the parts that we need and they're not crazy damaged. So it's still raining a little bit, but guys, check this place out. That's what it looks like. Got a bunch of old vehicles, a lot of BMWs. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Hopefully they got what I need.
I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat.
Alright guys, finally got it loaded. It's just raining like crazy, so I didn't really get to record, but a really awesome guy. Got all the parts in, got the hood, the front bumper, and the door. So it came out really nice, awesome. Really excited. Gonna go ahead and head back now. Got about an hour and 15 minutes to way back. So let's go ahead and do that, get there safely, and catch you guys when I get home. I have the other parts inside. Here's the front bumper. Let me go ahead and pull it back just a hair, but it does look like it's matching up perfect, all the curves and everything. So I'm really happy. It's scuffed up a little bit on the bottom, a little bit dirty of course, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. It even came with those, so I'm gonna be able to change them out for the ones I have, because I think mine are a little bit clearer. And I have the vents in the back, so I'm just really happy that it's in pretty decent condition. Here's the inside. Pretty much has everything, so I'm really happy about that. Has all the mounting points. All these brackets are good. I'm really glad about that, because I hate it whenever you can't clip on the front bumper and it just flaps, or you could say any part that doesn't have the correct brackets and everything. So I'm really happy about that. He did have headlights, but I didn't take them. I know I have one bracket broken here, and same thing on that side. I might try to plastic weld it and fix that up, but he was just asking for a little bit too much, and I didn't bring enough to be able to purchase them. So that's perfectly fine. Just buff it out. I think this one we gotta buff a little bit because that one's a lot clearer. But yeah, I'm really happy. Finally got home. Gonna maybe start removing this front bumper and seeing all the damage that is gonna be right there. But yeah, also still gotta be on a hunt for the driver rear door. Like I said before in the other video, not able to get it from the car that I purchased these parts from, just because the layout is a bit different. So gonna have to look on that, maybe search for it a little bit longer. But I'm happy we got the driver door. He didn't want to sell the mirror, but he's like, it's gonna take me way too long to remove it, plus it was pouring rain, so he actually included the mirror with it. So I'll have to show you guys that in a little bit later, maybe next video. But I'm gonna go ahead and start removing this bumper and see how far we get. Got little Zeke over here, woke up, and finally got all the pieces out just to show you guys. Of course, yes, it's gonna get cleaned up and repainted, so no worries about that. But I'm glad the condition it is in. The hood and everything, it's perfect. Really like it. Matches up pretty much 100%. Same here with the door. Glad it came with that trim. I have it from the other one, but if anything, you know, it's nice to have the whole complete door. Sadly, he didn't give me the inner trim of the door. He's like, that comes with the trim, only not with the door. So that's perfectly fine, because I have all the stuff from this vehicle already. So it's cool. He actually, like I said, let the mirror come with it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm thinking actually removing this door first, just because it's a lot harder to get in, you know. It's a lot harder, especially it being banged up that way. And it just hurts your hand every time you try to open it. So I'm gonna head and take this door off, take the lock off as well, and try to swap them with this one. That way we can actually open and close the door and make it perfect. So yeah, hopefully it all matches up really nicely. And yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding. It stopped raining a little bit, so that's perfect. We can actually get some work done. But yeah, I was gonna put the bumper on first, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to actually do a little bit more work on here, maybe pulling some rails and things like that, more alignment. So I'll actually wait on the bumper and go ahead and do the door first. So let's go ahead and hit that time lapse on that. Didn't really record much because it's starting to rain again. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. So there was one screw here you have to remove. Then there was a trim here that I'll show you when I'm installing it. Remove these 4 bolts right there, and then pretty much pop it up, slide it out that way. Don't forget your little wire here for the door latch. And there's 2 connectors, one that goes into here and what goes on the top of the speaker. Connects right there. As soon as you get those off, it should be all plug and play, comes right out. So let's go ahead and swap that panel onto that one. All right, enough messing around. Finally got this cover switched out. I had actually removed these 2 bolts up top here, trying to drop it all and remove the harness, which actually you don't have to do. You just remove the 2 bolts right there at the end. Then that back cover will drop, and then you just pop out the actual glass, and then you can slide this out. Saves you a lot more time. So I'm pretty much doing everything twice because I'm really working with a broken door over there, and then this is the original door. Also, to get that door lock out right there, what you got to do is pop this out. There's like a little 5-star, I believe, in there. Let me show you guys. There you go. Screw that all the way left till it stops, and then you just put a little screwdriver in here, a little pressure, and it pops out. And I just changed the cover, so now my key works for it. Then screw that back in, and it's perfect. So now I'm just gonna put this cover on over here, and this door should be ready to go on the car. Alright guys, just had to take a moment, a break. Put on quite a bit on the vehicle already. Just had to deliver this rear diffuser that I just repaired for a buddy. So I'm heading to drop it off, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys what I did to the vehicle and what will be the next video all about. But hope you guys are liking this little series on this awesome Avalanche, I believe it's called, 2008 Audi A4 Quattro Wagon. It is just an awesome little car. I'm really happy and excited to start riding it. So once I get back, I'll show you guys. All right, so here, this is how far I've gotten. My dad actually had to help me insert the actual door and the hood, because you know you can't do it with one person. But after assembling it, look at that. Gap is perfect, pretty much all the way around. Just a little bit of adjustments on the bottom, but here turned out really nice. Still looking for that one, of course, but it closes up really good. Swapped out this one right here, as I showed you in the earlier video. But yeah, then we got the hood swapped out. Changed the inner piece under here. That way it's nice, because that other one was burnt. It was like a big hole right there. Oh yeah, pretty much coming along. Next video, most likely going to be swapping out the whole front bumper. I just don't have the time at the moment. And I believe we got to pull out a little bit, because right here on this side it's a little pushed that way, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And you can tell, especially whenever you try to close the hood, you can see this line. This is how it should be, but you can see how this has a bigger one, because when this got shoved in, this fender went out that way. So but yeah guys, that'll be a wrap up for this video. If you guys like this little series, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell to get post notifications of other builds to come and updates on this beast. But we're going to be doing a lot of different modifications to it, like paint job, different paint job for the rims. Let me know what color would be the best for it down below. Would love your ideas. Of course, going to be getting detailed in the inside as well, make it nice and fresh. And I can't wait for this thing to be ripping on the road and to take its first test ride. Catch you guys next time.